What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, your favorite CEO, fitness model, and content creator. Listen, follow your boy on TikTok because your boy has been dropping daily uploads on TikTok starting today, really. And, check out the YouTube shorts. Your boy's cooking up. Your boy's going crazy. I told you, daily uploads. Hold me accountable because I'm holding you accountable too to become greater, to become a better version of you. Let's lock in. Let's make it happen. You see the title, baby. Tap into the spirit of God within you. Tap into the spirit of God within you. You have to understand that God is within you, God is within me, God is within all of us. And it's up to you to connect more with God because God is the only thing on this earth that can help you to become your best. And so you can, truly become the man that you were created to be or woman that you were created to be. You know what I mean? There was a time in my life where I was in a very, very dark place mentally. I was at the lowest I've ever been. And I started praying, I started meditating, I started doing different things to connect more with God that helped to build my life, helped me to become the man I am today. There was a point in time where, believe it or not, I was the exact opposite of who I am today. I had no confidence. My skin wasn't clear. I wasn't in shape. You know what I mean? I didn't have, I couldn't articulate myself the way that I do now. I didn't have the intelligence that I have now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you have to understand that God is very, very important in your journey and in your life. The most important thing, right? You can make as much money as possible, but if you don't have a relationship with God, none of that shit matters, right? You can have everything that you want on this physical plane, but if you don't have a relationship with the Most High, none of that matters. Everything that you have right now that you've attained, your family, right? Your significant other, right? The amazing things that you have in your life. The roof over your head, the food on your plate, your car, whatever it may be, you have that because of the Most High. You have that because of God, the creator of the universe. And you have to understand that God lives within you. So you have such a massive power to go out there and bring your goals into physical reality. That's God. God comes first. God is number one. Because without God, you don't have your parents. Without God, you don't have the experiences that you've been through that have shaped you into the person that you are right now at this very moment. Without God, you don't have your eyes to watch this video or your ears to listen to the video, right? Without God, none of this is possible, right? Without God, you don't have a vision. But it's up to you to not, have this mentality that, okay, cool, I'm going to just ask for something from God and I'm not going to put any work in. No, you still on your end of the bargain, have to go out there and put in that work, have to go out there and grind, right? And understand that when you start tapping into that spirit of God within you, you start feeling unstoppable. You start feeling unbreakable. Nothing could stop you. Nothing could waver your faith. You know what I mean? And for the people out there that's going through shit, I told you, if you're going through something right now, right, look for guidance, not from external people, right, from external things. Look to guidance from God, because God is going to guide you in the right direction. Like I said, when I was in a very, very dark place mentally, right? I didn't have no confidence. I was insecure, this and that. I was in a very, very low place in my life. I started seeking guidance from God. I said, God, please, man, I love you, God, and I appreciate you for everything you've done for me in my life, my family, everything. I'm in a very, very dark place now, and I pray to you that you can help me to get out of this. And, believe it or not, I started praying daily. I started meditating, and everything started to fall into place for me. I started to develop more confidence. I attracted my dream mate into my life. Right? My skin started clearing up. I started to develop more confidence within myself. My body started to improve. My health started to improve. Everything about my life went up when I started connecting more with God. Because, like I said, without God, none of this is possible. All those experiences that I've been through, that have happened for me, not to me, was God testing me and testing my character and strengthening me to become the man I am today. You know what I mean? That's why I never look at obstacles as like, oh yeah, these things that it's meant to hurt me. No, it's meant to strengthen you. It's meant to make you better. Anytime you go through an obstacle, anytime you deal with hardship, God is testing you. God is strengthening you. God is never going to try to hurt you or, try to diminish your character or, that's not what God does. God strengthens your character. God helps you to become the best version of you, right? You just have to pay attention and you have to trust your intuition. Trust that divine God. That God within you, that's that divine God. That's your intuition. That guides you in the right direction. That's that inner voice that's telling you, yo, you shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing this. Because this is moving you towards the vision. And this partying, drinking, smoking, all this other garbage, all those low vibrational activities is not moving you towards the vision. Right? So you got to open your mind. and realize that God has been guiding you in the right direction this entire time. It's just a lot of times your intuition is so blocked. You don't pay attention, or you can't see the opportunities that God has laid out right in front of you. Right? You pray for patience, you pray for confidence, you pray for all this shit, and then when you don't get it, you want to get mad at God, you want to get mad at the creator that you just prayed to, but you're not ready for it. You know what I mean? When you don't understand that right now, God is throwing you a challenge to strengthen that area in your life that you want to become better in. Right? You want to develop more confidence in yourself. God's not just going to pop you up confidence. He's going to test your confidence in whatever it may be. It might be in sports. It might be in your relationship. Right? It might be in some area of your life you're going to get tested. Right? And you have to understand that you have the strength and the power to persevere, to push through, because God lives within you. God is within all of us. You are in the image and likeness of the creator. So in essence, you are a creator in your life. You have the ability to take a thought in your mind and bring it into the physical, because you are a creator in your life. You create the reality that you live in currently right now, and God has given you that power and that ability to do that. That's why thoughts are things. That's why anything you think about, you manifest. Why? Because you are a creator in your life. Anything that happens in your life, no matter where you are right now to where you want to become, right, and who you want to become, you create that reality. You're broke right now because of you, because of your circumstances, because you are responsible, because of your daily habits, because of your rituals. You can't blame God for that. God laid out the foundation for you. It's just a matter of you just learning from different experiences and taking the steps that you need to take to make it happen. The reason why you're not financially successful is because for the past 10 years, you haven't been saving your money. For the past 10 years, you haven't been learning different skills and reading books on how to, elevate your wealth to new heights. You haven't been seeking mentorship. You just been partying, clubbing, going out there and doing all that BS. And that's why you're still in the same place 10 years from now, that you were 10 years ago. Because of you. You are responsible for your life. You are a creator in your life. You create the reality that you want to live in. And it starts in your mind. Right? God has given you that power and that ability, which is what I'm trying to tell you. So when you start tapping into that God within you, you're going to feel like you could take over the world, which you should feel like that. That's how you should feel. You should feel like nothing could stop you. You should feel like you're unstoppable, unfucking touchable, because the Spirit of God protects you. It keeps you safe. That divine guide. You know what I mean? Like I said, when you have that inner voice that's telling you, right, you need to be doing this because this is beneficial. You should cut this out. You shouldn't be doing that. You know you shouldn't be hanging around this person. This person's not really that good for you. You ever get that energy and that feeling, damn, there's something about that person. I shouldn't fuck with them. But you still do it anyway. That's God telling you not to do that. But you listen to the other voice. You listen to the devil telling you, yo, yeah, fuck with that person. Yeah, cheat on your girl. Yeah, cheat on your guy. You know what I mean? Go to the club. Do this, do that. Drink that bottle of alcohol. Yeah, get drunk. Turn into a different person. Go smoke that weed, even though you know you shouldn't be smoking. Even though you know you should be training. Yeah, go play them video games when you know you should be studying and working on your brain. Yeah, go binge watch some TV shows when you know right now you should be locking in and making it happen and getting your rest, because tomorrow you got to get up and fucking train. You know what I mean? It's God and the devil. What you gonna choose? I choose God every time. God is more powerful than the devil. And like Cat Williams said, the devil cannot create blessings for his people. Only God can. So you got to understand that when it comes to your life, God is within you. You're going to have the devil trying to get in your head and try to distract you with women, with pleasure, with, sex, with partying and all this other shit. All right? You're going to have God that's going to guide you in the right direction and send you signs and strengthen you and test your character to push you forward and to make you a better person. You just got to pay attention. A lot of you don't fucking pay attention because you're distracted and you get easily influenced by the other man. You know what I mean? So it's gonna like kind of like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. What you gonna listen to? You know what I mean? Most of you are listening to the devil on your shoulder, and that's why 15 years, 20 years go by, and you in the same place you was 15 years ago. That's why ain't nothing good going on for your life. That's why you're miserable. That's why you're upset. You're broke. You're unhappy. You're not successful because you were listening to that devil rather than listening to God. God has been by your side the entire time, and that's why you're still here. If God wasn't by your side, you wouldn't be here right now. You'd be dead. You wouldn't be here. You have to understand you are on this earth and you're watching this video currently because you want to shape the world in your own way. You want to elevate to new heights. You want to become a better version of yourself. And it's all possible. You just have to pay attention. You have to trust your intuition. You have to trust God, and that God will unfold everything for you. God will make it happen for you. You have to let go and let God, but also on your end put in the work to make it happen. You know what I mean? And when you start tapping into who you truly are as an individual, a lot of people are going to be frightened by you. They're going to be scared of you, scared of that godlike energy and that godlike confidence that you have. Don't ever try to lower yourself. Don't ever try to put yourself down to stoop to somebody else's level, to stoop to their low level. No. Continue to vibe high. Continue to be that confident, godlike individual that you are, because that's what you are. You have godlike characteristics. You have godlike confidence. You have godlike energy. God created you. You're in the image and likeness of the Creator. So why would you stoop to a lower level just to, make somebody else happy when they at a low level? If they drinking, if they smoking, they at a low level. They do that on a habitual basis. So why would you say, I'm just gonna drink with them and smoke with them and get high with them, because if I don't, I gotta feel like I gotta be cool with these people? No, fuck that. Vibe high. I have morals. I have values. I have principles. I'm not rolling like that. I'm not moving like that just because they want to be at a low level. Like I said, don't lower your level. Don't lower your vibration to make other people feel comfortable. No, continue to vibe high. If your energy agitates their demons, they weren't meant to be in your fucking life anyway. Straight like that. As you continue to vibe high, you're going to notice that a lot of people that you used to hang out with, they don't contact you no more. They don't speak to you no more. And it's not personal. It's more so those people are not in alignment with you. And God's going to take those people out of your life. That's why you are not in direct communication with these people, because they're at a low fucking level. Because a lot of times I would catch myself thinking about the people I grew up with, that I love, that I care about, right? Whether that's family members, whether that's friends, that I had in the past. And I'm like, damn, like these people don't even hit me up. They don't check up on me. They don't do nothing. I don't talk to these people. And even if I check up on them, they don't hit me back up. Why is that? Because God took those people out of my life because they're still vibing at a low level, and God doesn't want me to go back to that lifestyle. So he continues to move me forward and put people in my path. But a lot of you are so focused on the past and what took place in the past and the pleasure and hanging out with those people and doing these certain activities that are not beneficial to your life. God is trying to move you forward and move you away from that shit. It's just you're so caught up and your intuition is blocked. You can't pay attention to the signs. Lock in. You are here for a reason. You are here to live a bigger and better reality and to create a better life for yourself, for your kids, for your family, for your parents, whatever it may be. You, right? God has a divine plan for you. You just got to pay attention. You got to take a step back and take inventory on what you want out of life, who you are, as a person. What do you want in this world? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to attain? Right? Build a relationship with God. Going to the club, partying all the time, drinking all the time on a habitual basis, right? Not in moderation. I'm talking about all the time. That's not God. That's not holy. That's not a good thing. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and preach like I'm the holiest individual on the earth. I'm not. I'm not gonna come on here and act like I'm perfect, like most of these content creators. No, I'm me. I'm unique. I'm different in my own way. You know what I mean? The way I articulate myself, the way I carry myself, my energy, my voice, everything about my appearance, everything about me is unique. I'm different. You can't compare anybody else to me. And I can't compare anybody else to you because you're unique in your own way. Right? You're divine. You're making it happen. But you need to stay patient. You need to hold that vision in your mind. You need to continuously move towards it. Right? Don't get distracted by the devil. Don't get distracted by all this other shit. No. Trust God's timing because God has a divine plan for you. Tap into God within you. You have the Spirit of God within you. You have the ability to make anything happen that you want. It's gonna take patience. It's gonna take consistency. It's gonna take persistence. But you have the ability to make it happen. You have all the resources accessible to you. It's gonna be people who are gonna leave your life because they don't believe in your vision. It's gonna be people that God gonna take out of your life because they're not in alignment with your energy and they are not good for you. Don't take it personal. Just know that God has a better plan for you with better people, with a better spouse, with a better significant other, with better friends that are in alignment with your vision and what you want. God takes those people out for a reason. Trust God's plan. Trust God's timing. Don't be on anybody else's timing. Trust God's timing. I'm on God's timeline. I'm not on anybody else's fucking timeline. You know what I mean? Go out there and make it happen and do what you need to do and tap into God within you. If you are in a dark place mentally, if you are in the lowest level, lowest place in your life ever, cast their burdens onto the Most High. Trust in God. Right? God helps those who help themselves. Pray to God. Ask God for help. Stop seeking help from people who can't help you. Tell your problems to God. Talk to God. I'll be in the street talking to myself. I look crazy as hell to most people. I don't give a fuck. I'll be at the gym talking to myself. It's just me and God in my mind having a conversation like, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm a warrior. I'm a gladiator. I'm a king. God is within me. I got that God-like energy. I got that God body. I'm out here making it fucking happen. That's how I talk to myself. I talk to myself. I speak very highly of myself to myself. Give a fuck what anybody else thinks. People look at me like I'm crazy talking to myself. I don't care. You have to have positive self-talk. You got to talk to God. Because who else you going to talk to? You going to talk to somebody who's not on the level you want to be on and fucking talk about your problems to them? They don't give a fuck about your problems. There's only two people in this world. People who don't care about your problems and people who are glad it's not them. So at the end of the day, don't talk to those people. Talk to God. God cares about your problems because God is going to help you to overcome those things. Talk to God. Tap into that God within you. Look for the answers within and stop looking for shit that's external. The answers are already within you because God is within you. So go out there and make it happen and ask God for guidance. Ask God for help in whatever it is, whatever endeavor you're doing. Go out there and make it happen. Lock in every single day. Trust in God. Trust in yourself. Have faith in the Most High. And you're going to make it happen. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow your boy on IG. Follow your boy on TikTok. Yo, I'm telling you, we going fucking crazy. We about to blow up. We blowing up on this YouTube shit. Blowing up on social media. We going out there and making it happen. Consistency. Fucking consistency. Let's get it. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out. Ah!